So the double bypass, I'm going to show you the solution to this puzzle. If you don't want to see the solution, then I encourage you to turn off the video now, but if you would like to see it, hang in there, here it comes. Okay, so the solution to the double bypass puzzle goes like this. This is the piece, the heart-shaped piece. That's where this double bypass name comes from. The puzzle is, how do you disengage this piece from this contraption? So it is pretty complex. There are two primary steps. The first is to get this heart to this level here, so out of this device and sort of hanging free of this on this piece here. And then the second step is to remove it from this device entirely. So the first step is the harder of the two steps. The second step is actually pretty easy. So the first step here is we're going to take this top piece. You see it moves freely in this U-shaped piece that has these two eyes, and then this U-shaped piece also with these two eyes. So this little notch here, you do want to have that facing toward you or facing down. That is going to be necessary, as you'll see as we get into this, for movement. If it's up, it's not going to give you quite the same tolerance here, and that's going to create some problems. So throughout the solution to this puzzle, you want to try to have that that piece facing toward you. By the way, this puzzle is not that easy to solve laying down on the table here, so I apologize in advance. It would be much easier to hang this and solve it from a hanging position, but I'm just not set up to do that. So first step is to take this heart, and I'm going to call this the center of the heart. This is the piece that's going to do a lot of the work. You want to pass this center of the heart, step one, through this eye in this bottom U-shaped piece from the inside out. And it doesn't matter, by the way, which side you choose to solve it. You can do it this direction or this direction, but if you're going to go in this direction, all of the steps have to continue in that direction. I'm going to take this going in this direction. So first step is to pass this center of the heart through this middle loop here, like that. Hopefully you can see that okay. And then what we're going to do is turn this heart so that the bottom of the heart is coming up over the this top piece here, this eye piece. And really what we're wanting to do is bring the center of the heart, that open area, up over this eye piece. So we've come through this ring here at the bottom. We're now coming up and over. Okay? So next step is to bring, again, that center of the heart around this top, this larger U-shaped piece, this eye. So we're going to bring it around the back so that it goes like this, okay? And then once we do that, if I remember right here, so once we do that, oh yeah, on both sides, by the way. So I did it from that side, and then I do it again from the front, okay? And then I'm bringing this back over this same eyepiece, okay? So now, see, and this is where what I'm talking about when I say the tolerances are really really slim. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so back over. Seems like it shouldn't be that tight. Okay, wait a minute. So I brought that up, over, around. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. And then back through. And this bottom piece has to be sort of angled there to allow the middle of that heart to get further up in this direction to get back over that loop there. Okay, so that has come over. Now we push it all back through. And you know, you may have to wiggle it on these the difficult level and the complex level. This is what you're going to get. It's very tight, and sometimes it requires wiggling these pieces to get them to move. So this, I'm trying to push this heart back into the middle here. There we go. Okay, so now what I've done, I'll set this aside, is I've disengaged the heart from this bottom shackle piece. Okay, so it's not in this loop anymore. Now it's just hanging freely from this larger U. That was the hard part. Okay, so now the easy part. This, again, we're dealing with the center of this heart, is going to pass through this loop on the larger piece, like this. And as we do that, we're going to come under this top piece here, which, by the way, I'm supposed to be like that. So we're going to come under, like you see here, and then simply slide that back through that eye, and there you have it. The puzzle is disengaged, or the heart is disengaged. So that really is, that's it. It is, you know, it's not an easy puzzle by any stretch of the imagination. And again, you saw how some of those pieces were, you know, really tight. And that is typical for these more advanced level challenges with the Tucker-Jones puzzles.